Oh, here we go with this bullshit, man. Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, baby daddy.
Yeah, what's up?
So, I was thinking, I want our baby to, be advanced in life or whatever. So right now they're doing karate class at the YMCA and it's $300. So I was thinking I go half, you go half, and then our baby gonna be, Cobra Kai up in this bitch.
Child support.
I'm sorry, what?
Child support.
Okay, yeah, you pay a little less child support, but that goes for clothes, shoes, stuff to support the child. It's an extracurricular activity, so it's extra.
Child support.
You said he's saying child support. Like, do you only know them two words? Child support, support child. That, like, what I'm asking you is for something extra to benefit the kid. You don't have to put the money in my pocket. You can call up there and make a payment. Like, directly.
Yeah, but I remember the two words that I asked for, 50-50. And when we try to get that established, you didn't want that. You wanted sole custody, and the judge granted that. So when it comes to child support, he said that as long as I pay my child support, I ain't obligated to do nothing else. So, child support.
I cannot fucking believe this. Okay, so basically because that's all you have to pay for, that's all you gonna pay for. So if the judge says you only have to pay $20 a month, that's all you would pay. You wouldn't pay 25 or 30.
Here's my suggestion to you. Walmart is always hiring. Fuck out of here. Fuck child support. Man, these bitches got me fucked up, man. Baby mama tell her tomorrow she needs some money. Man, you better go to Walmart. Walmart is always hiring. 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 Wonder holler broke, bitch, you get some child support. Section 8 Obamacare, your ass better sell some dope. I ain't here to save your hope, I'm telling you in the dope. Better save your link card or a twerking liquor store. Better shake it for Habib, better shake it for Mr. Chan, better shake it for Tyrone, bitch, I don't give a damn. Matter of fact, only fans gon' find your ass a stam. Who was shopping suckers? Bitch, I'm not your fucking man. It's not my fault you got 5 baby daddies with 4 fucking kids and no else to fucking live. Not my problem, better get your ass a job. Go to sleep in trailer parks, better go to fucking Walmart. Walmart is always hiring. 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 Walmart is always hiring.
Off the liquor, bet I hit it. Yeah, I'm sipping on some Henny, going in, aisle 6. Hey, let me get some Remy. I'ma have my dick in there before it even hit me. If you think I'm about to drop a dime, ho, you know you tripping, folks. Me the pussy free, for your man you charge a fee. I'ma get up in the guts and you gon' try to have my seeds, and I'ma be a deadbeat. I ain't tell you had that kid, you know I was about to nut, but you kept on riding dick. When it comes to being freaky, bitch, you an all-star, but you always broke. Better holler at Walmart, so you better take direction. Oh, bitch, take this lesson. Now get up on your knees. I don't wanna hear no questions. Walmart
Walmart is always hiring.
Walmart
is always hiring. Walmart is always hiring. Walmart is always hiring. Walmart is always hiring.
Walmart
Walmart is always hiring. Walmart is always hiring. Walmart is always hiring. Walmart is always hiring. Walmart is always hiring.
Yo, I'm testing the mic. I got a new mic. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. All right, so y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me on the mic, but y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear the music. I got some speakers connected to my shit. I'm trying to try this shit out. Y'all don't hear the music. Music ain't playing. Okay. Was y'all able to see the intro to the video? Let me know, cause I'm trying. I got a you know the roadcast I use at home. I got a mini one, and I just bought two speakers. On my end, that's playing music. Y'all saying y'all ain't hearing it. I'm still new to trying to hooking this shit up. Y'all see me clear though, right? And y'all hear me? How's the mic? Cause I'm using this cordless, this wireless mic. How's the mic? The mic cool though? I don't know why you can't hear the sound. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly on the mic. Mic clear. Okay, cool. All right, let me know if you hear this sound effect. Let me know if you hear this sound effect. Uh, y'all hear the sound effect? Let me know if y'all heard the sound effect. Did y'all hear any sound effect? The Law and Order, not really. Let me see something. Microphone, Rodecaster Duo, Studio. It's choppy. Yeah, I'm trying this. I gotta really adjust it. I'm new trying to do it on this laptop. Y'all say it's choppy, huh? On my end, it sounds great. Then again, you probably hear it you probably hear it from my mic. You hearing it because it's hitting the mic. That's why it's choppy. But I don't know why it's not at the laptop. I'm at the play with it. But as long as y'all can hear me on the mic, as long as y'all can at least hear me on the mic, that's the one thing that I definitely want y'all to hear is me talking. Yeah, I got two little speakers. I got this Rodecaster, it's a small mini one, and I got it connected. I don't know why. I don't know why you can't hear it, but I just gotta play with it and shit. But shout out to the Cows gang. Shout out to the Cows gang. Once I play with it, give me a couple of days. 'Cause I had just bought these. I bought these speakers just yesterday. Yeah, but as long as y'all can hear me, everybody here, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We gotta talk about this one today. You know, now the sound bites I got on here, you hear the sound bite. Y'all can hear that. Y'all can hear that sound bite, right? Let me know if y'all can hear that. The sound bite. That was the Law and Order. I did it twice. And if y'all can hear that, then I just gotta find a way to have it connected to where y'all can hear the okay, cool. Well, y'all can hear it from the speaker and shit. Just like when I'm at home. Trying to make it like when I'm at home and shit. You know what I'm saying? Perfect Blackness was good. All right, that's clear. So it works on here, but I gotta see how I can work it on my Rodecaster. But it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. All good. So with that being said, let me see. I'm gonna give me about a couple of minutes, and I'll be right back to you. I got since I know the music play on my laptop, I'll do that on here until I get that in order. But yeah, these baby mama tags, I told you they come in all forms. Don't matter if you're a rich NBA player, if you just some dude working around a corner, you know, fixing cars, man. They all one of the same, bro. It ain't about the income. I'm telling you. Straight up.
Baby mama. Yep. Baby mama. Yep. Baby mama. Yep. Man, I don't know why I can't have no peace. You got child support. Yep. You got sole custody. Yep. You alienated me from being a father. Yep. So what the fuck you want? This some bullshit. I'm just an average man with an average life. Trying to move on with my life. Baby mama live a savage life. I wish you'd leave me alone. I pay my child support. Yep. She got sole custody. My God, why she don't let it go? Why is my baby mama always harassing me? She think I have more money. No. Why is my baby mama always harassing me? Will you please just let me be? So I come on home with a freaking eye, ready to pump and dump. This chick is out of sight. Baby mama calls my phone. Man, what you want? I want that child support check. Man, talk to the state next. She said, what you doing with that stank ass bitch? I said, how the hell do you really know this? People say I'm crazy. I be out there hitting on. But when I turned around, there she go peeping through my window. Why is my baby mama always harassing me? She think I have more money. No. Why is my baby mama always harassing me? Will you please just let me be? Baby mama. Yep. Baby mama. Yep. Baby mama. Why is my baby mama always harassing me? No, why is my baby mama always harassing me? Tell me, is it just a dream? No, why is my baby mama always harassing me? She think I have more money. No, why is my baby mama always harassing me? Will you please just let me be?
Yo, that song right there definitely goes with the situation that we're going to talk about today. That song right there. And in due time, I plan on doing videos for a lot of these songs that I created, man. Especially Stop the Cap. Especially Stop the Cap, man. Everybody up in here, please hit the like button. You know, that's one thing that is free. You know what I'm saying? If y'all new, anybody new, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all tuning in to Mr. Palmer. Shout out to the Cows gang, man. And for those who ain't subscribed, subscribe to my new channel, Victim of Volunteer, man. It's slowly growing, man, and definitely come with some real shit. You know what I mean? We got my man Chaos in this motherfucker. What up, Chaos, man? Yeah, it's been a while, man. I've been on a couple of weeks now, you know, doing 2 and 3 videos a week. You know, we got who we got up here? We got my man Mr. O up in this bitch, Mr. Gino, Blue Marvel. We got Exposing the Truth. We got Von Wick, Ricardo Cray. You know what I'm saying? We got who else we got in here? Perfect Blackness up in here, XL Pro. You know, and we got LA and DC, King of Bots. Joker. What up, Joker? You know, it'll be some motherfuckers tuning in and shit. KID just came up in here, man. Yeah, man, you know, we gotta talk about this, man, because, hey, man, I've been saying this for years, man. Rich, average, poor, it don't make a difference. When it comes to these baby mama terrorists, These baby mama tears are all one of the same. You can't make this shit up. These baby mama tears are all one of the same. They do the same shit. They all do the same shit. It might not be in exact order, but they do the same shit. They all do the step-by-step plan. They all sit back and play victim when they know they volunteers. They always sit back and say he's the deadbeat when she's only mad because he moved on about his business. These are the same motherfuckers that say he abused our child. But he's really the abuser. You can't make this shit up. Then you got the baby mama Tez run around and say he never tried to be there. You find out that he served the bitch papers. Then she run around and say he ain't paying his child support. And come to find out, he's been paying more than child support. And then it was even worse. They even had a fucking kid to jump on a bandwagon and say the daddy ain't never did nothing. And now he did more than the fucking mother. You can't make this shit up. I tell you, man, this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. Didn't I just do a video about the dude, self-made QT? Right? I did a video about him, how he went through all that journey, doing all that shit, put it out on TikTok, and shout out to him and put it out on TikTok. But guess what happened, y'all? Y'all remember when at the end of my video, I was like, yeah, he ended up getting his time back. You know, getting to see his daughter for 8 days. Tell me why, soon as he was going to drop the daughter off, tell me the fuck why she had CPS waiting on him. You can't make this shit up. Now she got CPS talking about how her hair wasn't done, speeding in the car, and he's being abusive to his own daughter. Yeah, I will put that on Victim or Volunteer, and I also will talk about that bullshit on here. We're gonna talk about that. I just found out actually a couple of days ago, but I didn't see no proof with it, so I didn't say nothing about it until this morning. Somebody commented on Victim Volunteer, like, yeah, that is true. And I went to search, and my friend sent me the link, and I'm like, damn, she actually called CPS on him. But she say she ain't mad, she ain't bitter, it ain't about all that. I'm blessed and glad that they getting together. Y'all just hating and all that goofy mock ass shit. You can't make this shit up. Yeah, it ain't. I'm telling you, man, these baby mamas are all one and the same. Whether young, old, black, white, don't make a difference. They holler salam alaikum or they holler Yahweh. It don't make a difference. Let Denzel speak on behalf of Malcolm X. You been what?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Yeah, I'm talking about the dude I talked about last week or a couple weeks ago, self-made QT, who's posting on his TikTok about all the shit he's going through trying to get his child back and dealing with a false TPO paperwork order and shit. Yeah, now he got his daughter for a couple days. He dropped the child off. CPS is waiting on him. That shit crazy. Yeah, so, we got no news on here. We got Matrix up in here, world class. What's good? What's going on with everybody? Everybody here hit the like button. And like I said, if you ain't up on a new channel, definitely subscribe to the new channel, Victim or Volunteer, man. I told you, a baby mama terrorist coming all form. These baby mama terrorists is never gonna change. And here's another thing. You got baby mama terrorists who they'll hide in the hole like a snake and they don't say nothing. Then all of a sudden, you get a raise. You get married. You have another child by somebody else. You get a better job. Buy a new car. You get rich. Get a bigger contract. Then the baby mama terrorists start coming out the woodworks. Now they come slithering around trying to destroy your livelihood. And not only that, they also come out the hole when they nigga don't want them no more. You can't make this shit up. That nigga dump her ass. That nigga divorce her ass. She's supposed to run away from her. She say, I'm gonna take it on my baby daddy because I got the papers on him. Go ahead and destroy him and his livelihood. Who the fuck you think he is getting at? Oh, now he got a $90 million contract and I'm still getting $2,500 in a blunt in the mouth. Oh, no, I'm fucking with that nigga. Tell me I'm lying. These motherfuckers. That's what these motherfuckers do. See, misery loves company, y'all. You know what I'm saying? These baby mama tests is not gonna change. They never will. They never will change. Janelle, what's up, bro? They will never change. Why should they? They don't have to change because our society has taught them that they can run around and cause havoc. They can run around lying on you. They can stain your name. They can manipulate the child. Hell, they can abuse the child. And when you go to court, they're gonna sit back and say, "Hey, it is what it is, fam." They can lie about grape and everything else under the sun, and won't nothing happen to them. So yeah, they always can do this shit whenever the fuck they feel like it, as long as you're on them papers for 18 to 21 years. T Sam in the building, what's good? TC up in this motherfucker. Yeah, it's been a while. But like I told everybody, I'm coming on here 2 and 3 times a week. I don't have no set days, but most times it's gonna be 12 o'clock. Maybe sometime I'll do something around 4, 5 like I used to do, but most gonna be in the afternoon, you know. Yeah. So this story right here is not a surprise. So Brittany Renner and her mama decided to give PJ Washington a hard time. And I told y'all this. When it comes to these baby mama terrorist daughters, why is she a baby mama terrorist? What the fuck going on? I told y'all the apple don't fall far from the tree, fellas. The mama are the originator. Then again, the grandmother is the originator. But you know what I'm saying. The mama raised these baby mama terrorists to be who they are today. Now, Brittany Renner, I think is 33, 34, 35, something like that. Her mama gotta be, knowing her mama, she's probably 45. Uh-oh. Her mama probably 10 years older. But I'm gonna be real. Normally, something like that, more the average mama back in the day was usually 30 years older than they daughters or sons. But I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say since she's 33 or 34, the mama probably, you know what I'm saying, 50, 54. Be a damn lie, but I'm just saying. So you have a 50-year-old or 40-some-year-old is getting in some goof ass shit that ain't even got nothing to do with it. Yeah, the mama be coaching. I wouldn't allow that shit. I wouldn't let that motherfucker do shit. But then y'all wonder why the mama ain't got her man. Why the father's not around for his daughter. Why she sitting back in other people's business. They ain't got no business. That's what I'm saying, man. So we're gonna talk about PJ Washington, man. Actually, to be honest with you, let's be real. We ain't heard shit else about PJ Washington. We heard that he was paying all this money in child support, and we found out that was a lie. She finally came out and said she only get $2,500 in the blunt mouth. Even though she felt like that was wrong, she shouldn't have to get no $2,500. She thought that she should get $25,000 a month. But I guess whatever state they in, they was like, nah, you don't get all that. Maybe it's a salary cap out there. Well, I don't know whether it was in court. I know Texas got a salary cap. That's why Chris Brown only pay about $5,000 to $8,000. He good. See? But she said he only paid $2,500. And now she's mad about it. Now, what happened to the Salam Aleikums and shit? What happened to the hajib, the hijab, and all that shit? What happened to the I support my king shit? What about being a dedicated wife and all that shit? Denzel?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
I knew that was a shit show. When I heard they got married, I knew that wasn't gonna last long at all. She tried her best to convert to Islam and follow her man, and she realized I can't do that shit. That ain't me. I'd rather just seek and destroy men and get paid for it. You can't make this shit up. It was all good just a week ago. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. No News said, if I'm not mistaken, they're in Texas. The max cap is 2,500. So yeah, there you go. That's why he ain't paying that much. Texas is salary cap. That's why Chris Brown don't pay that much. First, he was only paying 2,500, but then when he started fucking up, they went up to I think $8,000 because some shit. She talking about the nanny and all that shit. You know, her mom was the nanny. But he still came out winning. He only paid $8,000. That ain't shit. He worth millions of dollars. So if y'all in Texas and you a millionaire, if you want to be put on child support, be in Texas. At least if you're a millionaire in Texas, $2,500 in the blunder mouth is all they gonna get. Yeah, yeah. World class. You can't put a hole in her job. Yeah. I don't know. I was shocked that he married her. If that's what you want to call it. I don't call it, man. I don't know what the fuck to call it. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $10 cash app. He said, hey, shout out to my man, Mr. Gino. Appreciate you, my brother. Yeah, cash app's still the same. You're not gonna see my name on it. I'm not gonna have nothing with my name on it because ain't no child support or any baby mama Ted's gonna try to catch me and throw me under the bus. Yeah. So, you know, I told y'all, these terrorists will destroy you and your livelihood. These are the right hands of white supremacy. So let's talk about this. So what I'm gonna do, let me see how I want to do this. I'm definitely gonna play the video, of course. I'm definitely gonna play the video. That I'm gonna do. But I'm trying to see let's go to Brittany Renner and Kevin Gates. Let's go to that right quick. Cause see, as long as she was running around with Kevin Gates, it wasn't no problems going on. I ain't heard nothing about her and PJ. Name ain't been mentioned, ain't nothing been going on. I don't know if they just started doing visitation. I'm not sure about none of that. But all of a sudden, they get divorced, and here come the bullshit. Let's see. Brittany Renner. And my man, Kevin Gates. They was married for 52 days. They married for 22 days. I mean, 52 days. 52, not. Let me see. Trying to find an article about it right quick. 22 days. Let's do that right quick. Then we'll get to the actual video. 52 days. I was actually shocked that he even got married. If I was him, I wouldn't even play that game. I wouldn't even play that game at all. I would not have played that game. So, let me make this a little bit bigger. Everybody been here, hit the like button. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. So, the basketball wives, Brittany Renner said she and Kevin Gates are divorced after 52 days of marriage. Brittany Renner and rapper Kevin Gates have ended their marriage. The reality TV star revealed the pair divorced after being married for 52 days. Okay. So they decided to go their separate ways. The basketball wives star revealed that she and the I Don't Get Tired rapper have gotten divorced after less than 2 months of being married. We got married April the 6th and divorced May 28th. Brittany, 33 years old. Okay, she's 33 years old. She told The Real 92.3 LA in a June 7th interview, but there is a 90-day waiting period in Islam where it basically you have 90 days to see if you're pregnant, then it will be responsible. And then also in those 90 days is for reconciliation because Allah wants you to stay married. During those 90 days, you are not to entertain anybody romantically. Despite their 52-day union, Brittany admitted that she doesn't have any doubts about her marriage. What I also will add is that I followed my heart, she added, and that's more than anyone can say in this world. I don't think anybody gets married not to stay married. So I think my biggest thing for me is just a nice 90-day reset, focus on myself and point it to myself. Now, she's saying that she need to do a 90-day reset, but she say that she wanted to stay married and don't nobody get married to get divorced. Okay.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
She said she just need a 90-day reset. That's what a lot of these baby mama tags feel about, marriage. A lot of them talking about, I want to be a stay-at-home mom and I want to be a wife and the husband take care of me. Hey, that's a motherfucking lie. You can be able to get taken care of and they don't have to do nothing and still be able to do what the fuck they want to do. If they want to be able to fucking suck another nigga while you making all the money and giving it all to her, that's the way she wants.
You fucking income fucking poop.
So, motherfucker married talking about she need a break, but let's continue. She said, I don't feel like it's a sucky situation, she continued, because what is meant to be is always gonna be. What is gonna to be? But okay. Now, she says a 4-year-old son. The son name is PJ Washington III, with her ex PJ Washington and Kevin sparked engagement rumors in May after she flashed a diamond ring on that finger during the Basketball Wives season 11 premiere, 1 month after making their romance official. So she hey man, she blend in. She blending real good out here. Got the hijab on, hijab, and looking like she's a true Muslim woman.
Shit.
Yep. Shout out to Kevin Gates for trying to marry her, man. Shout out to him, man. He definitely took the gamble. Shout out to him.
Bitter milk.
Yeah, shout out to him. So the following day, Brittany fueled further speculation about the relationship status after referring to the field rapper as her husband. You don't fit on this show, and that's why you're fit for this show, Brittany wrote on Instagram in the since deleted post May 4th. Last night at the Basketball Wives season 12 premiere party with my husband. Brittany, who recently converted to Islam, gushed about her then husband's support during her next chapter on the VH1 reality series. All I could say is that I'm with the person that I quite literally dreamed of. So he was the man of her dreams. He was the man of her dreams, but yet they only lasted 52 days of marriage. Yeah, it sounds good though. And she said Brittany told people in the interview published May 5th, and to be able to just wake up next to him and spend time with him, even to have him here behind me, it's like so surreal. He's just the most beautiful person inside and out that I've ever met. Let me see, is there anything else? These other people. Okay. About other people that I guess got divorced or whatever. But yeah. That right there. And the reason why I'm talking about this, because when she was married to this dude or whatever you want to call it, it was going good. She wasn't missing no PJ Washington. She wasn't doing the baby mama terrorism. Long as they good, they say they over you, they'll leave you alone. But now they divorced, now all of a sudden, it's issues. Now that's a problem with it, you know, getting the baby and shit. You know, they never said why per se that they, you know, or did Kevin do it? I wonder if anybody talk about it. Let me see. She said she gave it everything. That's the thing to blow me. She said she gave it everything. How do you give it everything in 52 days? I'm just asking. How do you give your all in 52 days? That's what I say, man. I don't take these motherfuckers seriously. So, yeah, Chaos, everything's good with me, man. I just been focused on the victim of volunteer challenge. Then I had to take care of other things. I had to make a decision on some things. You know, everything's all right. You know, everything's cool. But I'm back on here, man. I'll be doing, like I say, 2 or 3 times a week. I was on Jap show this weekend. I was on there this weekend with Jap. Shout out to Minister Jap, man. He was saying some shit that I didn't know. On some things, man. He was going in, man. He was going in for real. You know what I'm saying? Turbo say he wanted to ask if I know any HR in Cook County Hospital. Nah, not no more. They got a lot of temps up in there. They had a whole bunch of temps in county hospital now, man. Nurses, most everybody's temps. So nah, the people who was there at HR before ain't there no more. They retired or they ain't there no more, man. But to me, I heard they hiring people more now, and it's easy, a little bit easier because they desperate as shit. So you should have it. You'll have a chance. Keep me posted on that though. You're gonna be out there in county, man. Watch out for them hoes. Most of them, not all of them. Now, what we all been waiting for. Let's watch this video. This video ain't nothing but a minute and a half. But shit, that's all you need. And also, Ricky Smiley even commented and called this shit out. Let me make it bigger. Make sure it's bigger. I'm gonna play the whole thing, and after I play the whole thing, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna dissect that shit and talk about the Baby Mama Tez gameplay, because that's what it is, the Baby Mama Tez gameplay. So PJ Washington is coming to pick up the child, right? Baby's crying. Baby's crying. That's normal. It ain't like the baby was crying with him. Baby was crying when she gave the baby to him. But I'm gonna play the whole thing, and then I'm gonna dissect this shit. Check it out, y'all.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this. Because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody baby soon.
You give him his bag and stuff? That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. No, it's not. No, yeah, I will. But I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're gonna record that. And it's up with me. Just know that it's up.
Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 for that
You don't
bitch.
got shit in your
Get out of your car. Get out the car.
Women like that.
So that's where it ended. That's where it ended, y'all. That's where it ended, Cal's game. Now, like I said, it don't take a long amount of time to recognize a baby mama test when you see one. Not at all. We're gonna talk about this. You know, we're gonna talk about this. Now, mind you, the person in the background that's doing all the shit talking mostly is allegedly her mother. Her mother. Now, why is the mother talking more shit than the baby mama terrorist? She is a baby mama terrorist. She's the originator of baby mama terrorist. Outside of the grandmother terrorist. Now, check this out. Check this out. Let me go ahead and dissect this shit.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this.
So I want you to understand, she's already come with the baby mama terroristic bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She said, hold on, we're not finna do this. We're not finna do this. This is the third time. This is the third time that the baby's crying when I give him to you. Now, brothers, how many of y'all going through it or been through it with the baby mama terrorist? The baby's a newborn or a year old, still a baby, and you only got every other weekend. Now, I don't know his visitation. I don't know. But he's more with the mother than with the father. And you come over to pick up your child. And all the time you pick up your child, the baby's crying. If the baby is spending more time with the mother, then what the fuck do you expect? You only got him 2 times out the month. The baby's gonna cry because the baby's used to being around a mother. And we can go deeper in that. You got older kids, and I mean older like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And your kids are with her 2 weeks straight. When you get your child, now all of a sudden they don't want to be over your house no more. They don't want to be bothered with you like that. Now they want to act up, be disrespectful. Now all of a sudden they say, I don't want to be over that motherfucker. It's not because you abuse them. It's not because you mistreat them. It's not because of anything like that. It's because the baby mama terrorist is making them, by her manipulation, cause animosity towards you, make it seem like if they go over there, they missing something. The mama say, well, I was gonna take y'all to Disneyland, but you gotta go over your daddy house that day. So then the kid tells the daddy, I want to go to Disneyland with mama. And you being a father, you ain't gonna say nah, because if you say nah, you know, they're gonna be mad at you. And if you say yeah, then you asked out for being around your kids. You can't make this shit up. See, so don't come with that goof ass shit about, oh, this the third time he was crying. He's gonna cry every time he around your funky ass. Cause I guarantee he probably made her cry. She made him cry. My bad. She made him cry. Third time. First of all, he's crying under your watch, not his. And y'all notice when he got in that car, he stopped crying. Now let's continue. So she wanted to front him off, film and all that goof ass shit, like she actually got something on him. So what if he's crying? Babies cry. He's a baby. He's not 9 years old. Let's continue.
Because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it.
Now, as you see, now shout out to him at first. Let's be real. You heard what he said. He asked for the bag, right? He asked for the bag. She was like, nah, it's the third time. He walked off. He walked off. He like, fuck the bag. I'm not going to sit back and talk to you. He tried to walk away. Did y'all notice that? I want y'all to see that again, just in case we got a baby mama Terry supporter that say, see, he doing all that bullshit. Look, watch this.
He does this, I'm going to record this. Because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time.
He walked off. He walked off. Because she on some bullshit. She trying to make something out of nothing. The blue collar guy, what's up, man? He trying to eliminate you. He ain't trying to be bought with that shit. He asked for the bag. You want to give it to him? Fuck you. So what did she do? To me, she didn't want to give up that bag. Well, let me tell you, ain't no to me. A baby mama terrorists do not want you to walk away when they talking. They don't want you to walk away when they talking. They want you to stand there and entertain her dumb shit and hope that you either spaz out, act a fool, or put hands on her. And since you need this bag for our son, I'm going to hold on to this motherfucker until I finish, until I feels like giving it to you. The mama was recording, Kevin. The mama. The baby mama Ted's grandmother. You know what I'm saying? So, she's the so-called witness. So he walks off. So now she want to follow him to the car, knowing that most likely his wife is going to be in the car. His wife's name is Alicia Chanel. She's another social media influencer just like her. And I don't get why he turned around and got married to the same type of woman. In my opinion, she's no different from Brittany Renner. I don't know too much about her, but when you see that these baby mama tell somebody social media influencer, you already know what you're dealing with. You dealing with some shit. You dealing with some shit. See, it's good now, but when you go through that divorce, I guarantee you it's gonna be just like this. Shout out to cool brother Phil, my brother. How you been, my brother? Shout out to him for this brother for the $20 donation, man. Appreciate you to the max. Guaranteed. See, so as you see, now she wanna, talk shit, front him off, and put him on record. Let's see what happens when he walks away.
He's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up and do something then with him.
So now she's saying that the baby don't want to go. See, her argument is now, oh, the baby crying because he don't want to go with you. But I want y'all to understand that baby was crying before that door was even open. I guarantee you. That baby was crying before he even got there. She probably prepped him to cry. See, these baby mama tales are very calculated, but they dumb at the same time. They write the blueprint of fuckery. So now she's saying that you need to basically fix the problem before you leave. In other words, you get there, she want him to spend time over at her house, probably her mama house, but over at one of their houses, talk about some dead there and calm down, then take them. That's all about control, and that's all about causing, like I said, disruption in his household. So now she finna walk over to his truck, knowing his wife in there, and really try to front off and talk shit. That's what they do. That's what they do best. Check it out.
Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babysit him.
So he was telling her that y'all spoil him too much. Y'all baby him too much. That's why he crying. To be honest with you, that ain't why he crying. He's crying because the baby mama test is making him cry. It ain't got nothing to do with being baby. Making him cry. You don't know if she pinched him, popped his finger, anything, or just left him alone by himself and he want to be held and she just ignoring him. You don't know what these motherfuckers do. But I don't think it's because he babied. Yeah. So let's continue on. Of course, you're going to walk up to the truck even though the wife is there, knowing that she's jealous and got issues with her. Check it out.
That's terrible.
So as you hear the baby mama tell his grandmama talking about that's terrible. So she already putting her 3 cents in, ready to egg her daughter on. And then since the daughter ain't doing too much, she got to pick up the slack and egg on more. Baby mama Terrace mama.
3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. No, it's not. No, yeah, I will. But I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're going to record that. And it's up with me. Just know that it's up.
Get your bitch ass.
So before she says up with her, I don't know what she mean by this up with her, but I guess she means it's going to be some shit. So now you're going to hear the grandma Terrace talk shit to him like he's her baby daddy. You're going to see what she, and hear what she got to say.
Yeah, I will. But I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're going to record that. And it's up with me. Just know that it's up.
Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
So the mother Terrace, the grandma Terrace, tells PJ to get the fuck out of her driveway. So it must be her house, or she lived with her daughter, whatever. Get the fuck out of her driveway. And of course, you heard PJ Washington tell her to suck my dick. He said, suck my dick. He told her to suck his dick. It is what it is. Shouldn't have gotten the conversation. Said, suck his dick. Let's hear that shit. He said, suck my dick.
And it's up with me. Just know that it's up.
Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account.
Now, this the grandma Terrace. The grandma Terrace says that, yeah, he said, suck my dick. The grandma Terrace say, you spending $170,000 on a hoe, but only spend $11,000 on your son. So that must be mean the child support that he gets, that she's getting for the baby. Now you know damn well a baby don't cost no $170,000. Nah, hell, a woman ain't even cost no $170,000 either. But she calls his wife a hoe, so they pocket watching. Seems like they in their feelings because he's living his life well, and Brittany is going down the drain, quicksand style. You know what I'm saying? And whose fault is that, guys?
It's Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault.
It's his fault that her livelihood ain't what she thought it was gonna be. So he kept telling the baby mama Ted's grandmama, suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick. And the wife wasn't saying nothing at first. She was looking at her, but wasn't saying nothing. But then finally, she spazzed out. But I'm being honest with you. If I was PJ Washington, once I got in my car, she talking that shit about the $170,000, and I'm only paying $11,000. I just went on about my business. I wouldn't have gave a fuck. I'm trying to bait you to eventually try to put hands on her. But they probably try to use it. He said, suck my dick, suck my dick. That ain't got nothing to do with it. You harassing him. He in the car trying to leave. So, but of course, they'll try to say, you said, suck my dick, suck my dick. Yeah. Suck my dick.
Like, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 to that
You don't
bitch.
got shit in your
Get out of your car. Get out the car.
So when the wife says something, now the mother, Grandma Terrace, talking about get out the car. She ready to fight now. This ain't Brittany Renner. If you notice, Brittany Renner stood back and let the mama talk the shit. She didn't say, "Mama, don't do all that. Don't stoop down to his level. Be the bigger person." Nah, Mama, this ain't got nothing to do with you. This between me and him and our kid. Brittany Renner didn't even grab her and say, nah, we ain't doing this. Nah. No, she was cool with it because she was hoping that they have a reason to fight. You can't make this shit up. So let me show y'all another angle. It's another angle. Let me show y'all the other angle. Let me see, is this the other angle? It's another angle where she talks to PJ when she walk up to him. I think this is it. I'm looking at it right now. I'm trying to make sure it's the right one. Okay. Yeah. So let's go on Instagram right quick. Let's go on Instagram right quick. And you can see it from my angle. Because he told her to suck his dick before he even got in the car. Let me see. And we'll get to Ricky Smiley in a second. We'll get to him in a second. Let's get to it. Let me cut this on.
My dick.
If you had one, maybe I would. Pussy ass
Hey, you
bitch.
wish I would. I'm gonna record this because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up. Actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babies him.
Here, give him his bag and stuff.
All right, here we go.
What the fuck you looking at? Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 to that bitch. Get out your car. Get out the car. Come on.
All right. I had to let it play because you can't wind it back on Instagram. You're going to see she walk up to him talking from the side. You see like kind of like on a different angle with this video, but it's the same shit. Check it out.
And it's up with me. Just know that it's up.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Now, check this out. See, you didn't hear this. You didn't hear this in the other video. He told Brittany Renner, he said, man, suck dick. And you heard what Brittany Renner said? She said, I would love to. You cannot make this shit up. You know what? I hope y'all heard that shit. You know that y'all heard that shit. Because what I'm finna do, because see, you can't rewind on this motherfucker. You can't rewind it on this shit. I'm finna download this shit. I want y'all to hear that's what she said. Mind you, he moved on, he married, he ain't with her no more. He ain't fucking around with her on the side, none of that. And she talking her goofy shit, it's one up and all that. But then he said, suck dick. And she said, I would love to. I want y'all to hear that. You know what? I don't know if that was her daddy or not. And if that was the daddy and he ain't said a damn thing, then, you know, he just a bitch ass. Because I thought that was her security guard, to be honest with you. If that's her daddy and he's sitting there not saying nothing, that's exactly what he is. You know what I'm saying? But that's when the mama terrorist, grandma terrorist, turned around and said, what did you say? You know, I guess because he thought he was mumbling. Here we go.
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would. Pussy ass
Hey, you
bitch.
wish I would.
Pussy ass. What the fuck you looking at? Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 to that bitch. Get out your car. Get out the car. Get out.
Now, my thing is, why would he get jealous or mad because you say that he's only paying his son $11,000? He ain't obligated to pay him no $100-something thousand. The court said to pay your $2,500 in the blunt amount, and he's abiding to the court. Once you go to child support and you put him on papers, that's what he's obligated to do. He's not obligated to do nothing else. He ain't obligated to do no extras. He ain't even obligated to pick up the kid outside of that time that's on the paperwork. And vice versa. She ain't obligated to give you more time. If y'all come to that agreement, cool. But she's not obligated either. She's not obligated either. But the mama Terrence is mad because she can't get nothing out of it. She can't rob her daughter too much with only $11,000. But at least if she was getting $100,000 a month, then she could rob her daughter left and right. Baby mama Terrence grandmothers do. They rob their daughters after she robs you.
And you blow it for a lousy nigga convict.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they broke. Broken the motherfucker. That's why they mad. She lost Kevin Gates. So now she got to argue back with his ass. Because you ain't heard no issue, no beef. After they went to court, she got to pay $2,500. You ain't heard her talk bad about him or anything. Now all of a sudden, 2025, September, now here we go with the, you need to pay more money in child support, basically. You need to do more, and you need to stop having crying and shit like that. Yeah, $2,500 a month is all she get because in the state of Texas, it's a salary cap, regardless of how much you make. Shout out to Texas for that, though, because Chicago, they taxed his ass. Yeah. Man, we got $8 C's up in here. Man, what's up, brother? Shout out to him for the $20 donation. He said, sir, finally caught you live. Take these hood taxes. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. Hope everything's well with you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah. This motherfucker. So, I want y'all to hear, I want y'all to hear her when he say, suck dick, because I can just let it repeat.
Come on. Right now, every single time you come here and you fly, you're going to record that. And it's up with me. Just know that it's up.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
So you heard that. He said, suck a dick. And she's like, I would love to. I love that court. See, she mad at him because she got no chance to get back up with him. How many y'all brothers got baby mama terrorists that, want to fuck with you now that the child support is over with? Or because now your son and daughter's grown. I have to think, well, I can't get him on child support, but at least I can do is try to have sex with him. I'm part of him. Maybe that'll lure him back in. Yeah. See? So yeah. Yeah, she said, I would love to. Now, this with the mama, this the grandma Terrence right here. This is the grandma Terrence right here. This right here. Let me show y'all. This is the grandma Terrence. Hold on, that ain't shit. Oh, that ain't shared, is it? The lady right here with the braids up top, that is supposed to be the mother. So I guess she's white. I guess she's white or her mama. Is she white, y'all? Her mama? That's supposed to be her mama. That's supposed to be her mama. Now the person on the left, that's his wife. That is Alicia. I don't know. Alicia Chanel, she called herself. So the baby mama terrorist, grandmama, put down. So after I dropped my phone running to her side of the car, I was like, what you want to do? She say that the girl his wife swung on her. I was like, oh, that's what we doing? Got it. I'm more of a subduer, not a fighter. So I was trying to grab her hands, got close enough to pick her big ass up and body slam her to the ground. I had her pinned in her back. I was straddling her with my forearm in her throat. I ain't gonna lie. At that point, it was me or you. And it wasn't gonna be me. I just kept pressing it and harder. And she clearly couldn't breathe. And PJ came and pulled me off of her. She got up and leaned against the truck trying to catch her breath. That's what she said happened. I'm pulling up. Okay, that's some music. So that's what she's saying. She's saying that she was able to basically put forearms on her throat and choke her ass. That's what she's saying. This the mother. This the grandma terrorist. She's saying that she was able to grab her, choke her. See, then I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was PJ Washington and she turned around and did that to my wife, I guarantee you I'd have stumped the dead in her motherfucking head. I'd have kicked the shit out of the bitch. That bitch would have got the Randy Orton boot to her motherfucking face. See, now you put hands on my wife. I ain't worried about you hitting on me, but you put hands on my wife. I had the right to protect mine, and I would have kicked the dead in her face. And if that really happened, if I was his wife, I would press charges. But that was she said happened. I would have pressed charges, and I would have had my wife press charges, but I would have kicked the dead in her face. See, no, because now you think you can just put hands on somebody. Now I'm gonna beat your ass. See, if that really happened, she said it happened. I don't know, and the wife never came out and said it was true, not true. You know, she actually turned around and bought PJ a new car after this. So that's what she said. I'm not sure, but let's like I said, if that's your wife, fellas, you have the right to protect your wife. Even if she getting her ass whooped by somebody or getting choked out, you have the right to put hands on her. You shouldn't be balls enough to touch my wife in front of my face. So Ricky Smiley actually called this shit out. And I want y'all to check out what he got to say about this bullshit, because this ain't nothing but bullshit.
Women like that is the problem. Yeah, the fact that he's showing up to pick his son up is everything. But you coming out there and antagonizing him about the baby crying or whatever, and now what, you not gonna let him get his son because the baby cried? What's the problem? So what? He crying, he'll be all right. So what? So what? And the minute he got in the car, the crying stopped. And then, but what you doing? She's coming out there antagonizing him to make the exchange a bad experience for the child. And every time you antagonize the dad, when he comes to pick the child up in this drama, it upsets the child. And then you walking out to the car with no good intentions, and basically what she is a baby mama. That is the definition of a baby mama. The word want. He don't want to go. He don't have any choice. He have two parents, not one, two. A child don't get to choose whether he goes or not.
I want y'all to understand he's halfway right. He wants you to understand that this is an example of a baby mama. But I want you to understand this is an example of a baby mama terrorist. See, this is an example of a baby mama terrorist. You have women that are a baby mama, and we say that based off not being married, who don't give out them type of problems, who don't do the bullshit. That's just my baby mama. But you do have baby mama terrorists. Her is a baby mama terrorist. You know what I'm saying? Her mama is a baby mama terrorist. She's the alpha and omega of baby mama terrorism between her and her daughter. But you can continue, sir. He's calling it out.
That man is obviously a good dad, obviously doing well for himself or whatever. And you turning fatherhood, trying to make fatherhood a bad experience for him because it's all about you. What a narcissist. And I don't give a damn who get mad. Men are tired of being put up with that shit. Do what's in the best interest of the child. Do the right thing. Take the child out to the car and tell the child, why won't you comfort the child and say, hey, it's okay. We're going with daddy. You're going to have a great time. I'll see you when you get back. You'll be fine. Or just close the door if you can't take them crying.
Well, the reason why they're not going to do that because they don't want the baby to be calm and happy and cool and want to be around his dad. They want that child to be manipulated, to give the dad a hard time, to keep crying and have reason to say, I'm going back to court, to try to get sole custody, all the different factors. That's why she wasn't trying to console that kid. She was trying to cause confusion and dysfunction. That's why I say, in this day and age, in 2025, you motherfuckers don't believe that these baby mama terrorists don't exist, or this court system ain't rigged, and baby mama Terrence not rigged and not real, then you deserve to get whatever comes to you. Look at DDG and that actor Bailey, whatever the fuck her name is, to play the mermaid. All the shit she did, she lied. She said he knocked the tooth out. She even said she was gonna commit suicide. And guess what? They got DDG, and he worth millions. He's a celebrity. He's on YouTube. He got social media on lock. And yet, they treat him like a nigga that don't even want to be a father. They got him on supervised visitation. He can't even get overnight visitation. And all he wanted was visitation. He didn't want sole custody. He didn't want equal custody. And they treat him like a man that don't even want to be a father. Tell me that this system and these baby mama tears don't exist. That's why I say, man, motherfuckers be talking about, oh, no, it's just y'all don't want to be fathers.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
That right there. You okay about that baby crying? Let's continue.
Okay, he ain't crying blood. Blood ain't running out of his eyes. So what? He crying. The more they cry, the less they piss. Let him cry, but let him go be with his dad. So you know what I'm saying. So he can toughen up, because you damn sure can't teach him how to be a man. And women like that is absolutely disgusting. Not saying that she is disgusting, but her act and the way she behaved in the exchange of the child is absolutely disgusting. And
I'm gonna say it. She's disgusting. She is disgusting. I'm not gonna say, I ain't gonna say she is. I'm gonna say her action. No, she's disgusting. It was all good just with you. You got divorced, separated, whatever you want to call it. You do all this shit with Kevin Gates. Assalamu alaikum and how you do something. All of a sudden is I love to suck it and all that goofy shit. I'm up. And I'm gonna keep filming every time you come here that he's crying, because it's the third time he don't want to go out with you.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
See, y'all need to understand what a child abuser really is and what a manipulator really is. And this is why our children are destroyed in this day and age, because these baby mama terrorists will make their kid cry and use that as a way to destroy you. Even though a lot of women call their ass out on it. Even though it's obvious what she doing. She take this shit to court. You get the piece of shit ass judge. He'll fuck around and say, you gotta get supervised visitation. I'm just saying.
a lot of men decide that they don't want to put up with that shit, and they just say, hey, I'll just see the child when they get 18. And then when they turn 16 and you and your mama babied the child to death, and now the child's 16 and become entitled, soft, and don't have no spine or whatever because he ain't been around no man or whatever. Yeah, you need to go with your daddy. You need to go with your daddy. Hey, come get him. I can't do nothing with him. That's what's going to happen. If he decide that, hey, let me just go and pay you every month, and because I'm not going to put up with that.
I want y'all to understand, yeah, this is why a lot of men will walk away, yeah. But see, the downside of that, though, you wait to the 18, though, shit, everything that's in that baby mama terrorist will be in your son. Emotional, a reactor. He gonna hate you, blame you, it's your fault. Mama told me everything. You never did shit. You never wanted to be a father. She the only one who I know. She the only one that took care of me, her and my grandma. So you wait to 18, you might turn around and throw him back in the river because you don't want to deal with the fuck shit. How you want to think about that? You wait till they 16, you wait till they 18, and it's too late. Once they be a teenager, man, everything that these baby mama tests put them in them. And it's gonna be very, very hard to reverse it. And 9 times out of 10, it ain't gonna be reversed. 9 times out of 10, the only way he'll probably see the light is when he go through the same shit with his baby mama terrorist. You can't make this shit up. You might say I'm going through it, but still blame the daddy. I'm just saying. So that you know, that ain't always guaranteed, man. Shout out to Miss Cantrell up in here. Everybody here, hit the like button, man. That's one thing that's free. If you can support the channel, donate, and also subscribe to the new channel, Victim of Volunteers, on the top of the comment section. Subscribe to that bitch. It's slowly growing. And this right here is an example of a victim of volunteer. And this video right here will be on victim of volunteer. You know what I'm saying? And also about self-made QT also. But yeah, so, this is why a lot of men walk away, go about their business. But if you walk away, you are a deadbeat because you was not stupid enough to keep putting a bad investment in these low-lifted ass lawyers and fighting a losing battle with these punk ass courts. It's whose fault?
It's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault.
And it's always gonna be Jermaine's fault.
Or whatever. So that's crazy. That's insane. For you to do that during his visitation, his time with the child, for you to put on a show and come out to the car to antagonize. You didn't have no good reason to come to the car. You had no business going to that car. When he picked that child up at the door, you should have gave him that child and you should have closed the door and went on about your damn business. That's some stupid ass, weak ass shit you did. I don't give a damn who get mad. We sick of that. We sick of that. There's a lot of good dads out here trying to do right, trying to do the right thing. You're always talking about a deadbeat dad and the child support. Then you bring up the money. So now it's about money.
And I'm glad he said that. This is all about money. See, the money that she thought she was going to get with the child support, it failed. She didn't get shit. $2,500 in a blunder mouth. Then she thought doing these reality shows with I didn't know she was on the Basketball Wives and shit like that because she's not white. Then down the line, she was doing, I think she was doing YouTube and shit like that, social media, and people, having her doing interviews, shit like that. I guess it kind of dried up. And then, down the line, she married Kevin Gates, so I thought she was going to get a piece of his action, but it didn't last number 52 days. And then again, that probably wasn't nothing but a goddamn, what do you call that shit, a spectacle, just to get her some limelight or something. You know what I'm saying? Now here we are. Life ain't what you thought it was going to be. The shit is dropping. The shit is draining. It's dwindling. It's not doing nothing to benefit you. So now you mad at PJ because that's the one that you was stalking and being around for years. And then you finally had to knock you up and you just knew you was going to get the get out of jail free card, meaning you ain't going to have to do nothing but live off his money. But the Texas judge told you $2,500 in the blunder mouth.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Yeah, publicity stunt. It could have been, but it wouldn't benefit Kevin Gates. Shout out to Ricardo Cray for the $5 donation. He said, "Did you hear about David Goggins' daughter, bro?" Nah, what's going on with David Goggins? Goggins' daughter. Nah, I ain't heard nothing about that. What's going on? What happened? Let me know. David Goggins. Yeah. So everything ain't going right. It ain't going the way she thought it was going to go. Let's finish off.
That's what it's about. He got $11,000 in his bank account. That's more than most kids have. That's more than most kids have. What do you do to deserve $100 and whatever $1,000? What do you do to deserve it? Where do you work? Where's your job? You and your mama. Why y'all ain't at work? Man, fuck out of here.
Wait a minute. Damn, he pissed off about that one. He said, "Fuck out of here." That's the first time he watching the whole video of him. He said, "Get the fuck out of here." That's what I'm saying. But see, you got to understand, he a sipping force of two on a lot of things. But when it comes to child support and come to family and custody and trying to be a father, he calls that shit out. He was an alienated father. He was going through with the baby mama Tess and her punk ass sipping forceman husband. See, and he calls out the baby mama terrorists. See, it's more about what he got going on. They say he just signed a $90 million contract. So I know why she mad. And she still ain't nowhere near that ball game. Somebody tell me what happened with David Goggins, with his daughter. Somebody let me know, because I ain't heard nothing about him. Now, Perfect Blackness, I gotta let y'all see this. He said, I wash my hands. I'm not reaching out at 18 either. If my daughter wants the truth, she knows where I live. If she don't reach out to me, then oh well, I can rest knowing I did my best. And I had to post it because for those that don't know, Perfect Blackness went through years of false allegations, I believe 7 times. And 6 of the time, he was accused of raping his daughter. You can't make this shit up. He's from Chicago too. And the judge knew the bitch was lying, and he would not one time punish her or give her custody. I even told Perfect Blackness a long time ago. I said, "Watch your hands, brother. Is no wind behind it." And shout out to him. He said, "Nah, it's my daughter. I'm gonna continue to fight. Fuck that shit." And I said, "I understand." I was telling him that because been there, done that. Now I ain't go through the false allegation of that. I was just falsely accused of being a deadbeat. But I told him, I said, this system, these baby mama ain't gonna stop. But I give him respect for continue to go on. And it wasn't until he was locked up. It's like the 7th, 6th time this man got locked up. And the police must have been fucking the bitch because he knew it was some bullshit, but he locked his ass up anyway, like she knew him or something. He almost lost his livelihood. He got a great job. I know what he do, but I'm not putting it out there. Great job. And he almost lost his job because he was locked up in there almost 48 hours. And you got a no call, no show after 2 days, you automatically fired. And because of that, he finally washed his hands. You know what I'm saying? He had no choice. His daughter's so manipulative, she say, "You touch me." So, but he's wrong for washing his hands. He's wrong for just paying the child support. He's wrong for stop fighting this shit. Yeah, okay. So I want y'all to understand that. But he's wrong. But this baby mama Tara still get to live, fuck the child up, manipulate, get child support, and live in her grandparents' basement. You can't make this shit up. Motherfucker ain't even able to stay in her own crib, stay in her grandparents' basement. See? So yeah. So don't tell me that, oh, well, that's the right thing to do. Continue to fight. Nah. Okay, Tobo told me that Goggins' ex-wife got almost $1 million from David Goggins when she divorced the step dummy for being a simp. Damn. Anybody get time, email me, J3, yeah. Hey, anybody got time, because I ain't know nothing about it, send me an email to the Baby Mama Tez Gmail about David Goggins. I ain't know nothing about that. I don't keep up with dude, but that's something to definitely talk about. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's what these Baby Mama Tez do. Listen, I want y'all to understand. Y'all gonna be laughing about the break roof. Yeah, I had to put that in there, man, because motherfuckers get tired of that shit. But look, man, these baby mama terrorists are white supremacy. I want you to understand that. These baby mama terrorists are out here to destroy you and your children and your livelihood, your family, your legacy, your lineage, your bloodline. That's what these baby mama terrorists do. And it's unfortunate that this little boy is gonna go through a lot of hell dealing with his baby mama terrorist mother. But hopefully he don't be manipulated. Hopefully he don't fall for it. But it's kind of hard if you got more custody, you know what I'm saying, with your mother. Because you already know how that go. One more year for me. July 4th, 2026. I'll be done with child support. Like I say, I don't have no issue with the payment. It ain't shit. And PJ Washington is worth millions of dollars, and look what he's going through. He's going through the same shit. That's what I say. They all one of the same. Some worse than others. But go through the same shit. They wanna cause friction and harm for you to pick up your son or daughter. Mad because you got remarried. Mad because you moved on. Married because you successful. Mad because you got a better life than they do. Mad because you ain't fall for that goofy shit. Mad because you don't give a fuck. Mad because you just stand out the way. Mad about every fucking thing. Misery loves company. Bruce say, what's up, Bruce? Bruce say David Goggins is dealing with the soulless ex-wife turning his daughter against him. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know that. See, that's what I'm saying. David Goggins, come on, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Coach Greg Adams, myself, David Goggins. People that y'all know who got platform. Some of these dudes are rich and successful. I'm just a nigga on the couch. I'm a deadbeat. I'm broke. But Coach Greg Adams is successful. As far as I'm concerned, he rich. He's a celebrity in my book. And he went through the bullshit. And allegedly, they say his daughter don't fuck with him now. His son fuck with him hard. But the daughter don't fuck with him. Side with the baby mama to his mama. And she white. Because, you know, everybody like to say, oh, it's the black woman. Oh, no. He had a white wife. And she is just as worse as these baby mama Tez Keishas. That's the originator of baby mama terrorism. In my book. Yeah. So, this right here with the PJ Washington, I ain't surprised at all. And he got to go through this for 18 years unless he washes his hands just paying child support. And I'm sure he not, because he like, I'm rich. I don't give a fuck. Get the kid and go about his business. What y'all think about this couch gang? What do y'all think about this shit? Why do you think she's doing all this shit now? Because her life ain't what she thought it was going to be. If he was paying her $50,000 a month, I guarantee she wouldn't be mad about him picking her up because she said she paid. But since she only getting $2,500 in a blunder mouth and shit ain't going good on her end, and she got to continue to pay her mama, because that's who the biggest pimp is, that's the problem. That's the problem. That is the problem. That is the problem. Shit, man. Yep. Now I ain't doing a call in today, man. I'm finna go ahead and get my ass back on the couch. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go live, but if I do, it will be tomorrow late afternoon or early evening. Yeah, Keisha and Karen all want to do the same, man. You better stop that color shit. They better stop that color shit, because when you go in that system, the color is green. Yeah. On the house, y'all. On the house. Yeah. Clifford Burrs. Yeah. Talk about Clifford Burrs. The shit he went through. White dude. Racist white dude at that. Racist white dude at that. He I don't know why it ain't showing what I need to see. Clifford Burns, right? That's a prime example. That is a prime example. Mulatto, what's up, man? Yep. Let me see something right quick before I get out of here. Oh, wow. Man, they really talking about Rampage Jackson's son, man. They say he cut off contact with his son. Damn. He cut his son off. I guess he's making him look real bad, being the father. Damn. Damn. He said he had to fall back from his son because it's just getting too much. Excuse me. Yeah. Making him look bad. Yeah, buddy. Let me see. $90 million contract, though. Let me see. PJ Washington. $90 million contract. Damn. That shit is. I want y'all to check this out, man. D-Mac the trucker say, no matter if you're a millionaire like PJ Washington or broke on the couch like me, we deal with the same funky ass baby mama terrorists. Yeah, man. It don't matter. That's why I say it don't matter about your livelihood and your lifestyle. It's all one of the same. A lot of them, worse than others, but it's the same shit. Hey, here we go right here. This is what she mad about. Her livelihood. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What the fuck? Her livelihood ain't. Why is it? Let me try that again. I don't know why it's showing it like that. It wasn't showing like that before. Let me see something. Let me go to another one because I don't like the way it. Yeah, here we go. All right. He signed a 4-year deal, bro. A 4-year deal for $90 million. How much is that a year when you divide that? $90 million divided by 4 motherfucking years. What the fuck? Let me see. Divided by 4. Man, he getting $22.5 million a year. $22.5 million a year. 22.5, my bad. 22.5. That shit is crazy. 4 years. No wonder she mad. Hey, Mr. O, go back out and come back in. Yeah, if you can't see the video, come back out and come back in. That's usually what you got to do. So let me read this right quick. So let me make it bigger. Fuck out of here. So PJ Washington is staying in Dallas as part of one of the best front courts in the league. Washington agreed to a 4-year, $90 million extension to stay with the Mavericks. A story broken ESPN, Shams, and since confirmed by others, including Washington himself. So this is after. They said this was allegedly after the bullshit with the baby mama terrorists. And he posted, God is good. God is good. Yeah. God is good. $90 million extension with the franchise and agent Kevin Bradbury of Lift Sports Management told ESPN Washington secures a new deal that keeps him in Dallas for 29 to 30, 2029-30. See, so he don't give a fuck. Now, it questions that if Dallas would try to get Washington to agree to fewer years or take less than the maximum, but that ended up not being the case. This contract is fairly priced compared to market and keeps Washington with the Mavericks through the summer of 2030. So Washington, who has primarily played at the 4 in Dallas, likely will come off the bench for the Mavericks this season as part of the deep 4 front court. So now he's going to be looking like he's going to be starting. He was on the bench. Anthony Davis will start as power forward, and Derek Lively's the second started at center. No one pick Cooper Flagg more at the 3 in the kind of point/forward role. Off the bench will come Washington, Daniel Gafford, and Dwight Powell. Flagg will certainly get time at the 4 as well. The Mavericks have as deep and talented a front court as any in the league. Washington was traded to Dallas at the 2024 deadline and found a quick connection with Luka Doncic, helping the Mavericks run to the 2024 finals. His defense is something Jason Kidd returned to as coach time and again for key matchups. Washington averaged 14.7 points and 7.8 rebounds in the game last season. He played in just 57 games due to injury and has developed a reliable three-point shooter, 38.1% last season. It feels like it will take a while at the start of the season for Kidd to find and settle on a front court rotation. Whatever that rotation ends up being, Washington is locked in as part of it. Yep. Shout out to my man PJ Washington. So you think he give a fuck about the baby mama tears? Not at all. Reverend X,
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
man, he living like he good. He is cool. He is cool. He better not get divorced. He better not get divorced. Daddy better not do, because if he get divorced, he got a problem. That's gonna be a huge problem. A huge problem. Let me see something. A huge problem. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in today, man. Everybody, like I said, hit the like button before you get out of here, man. Subscribe to the new channel, Victim or Volunteer. And I just want y'all to understand that it doesn't matter how much money you got, how much success you got, where you from, what color you are, where you live, what political ties, what faith you in. When it comes to these baby mama terrorists, you go through the same similarities, some just worse than others. You know what I'm saying? You go through the same step-by-step plan with these baby mama terrorists. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Perfect Blackness for the $5 donation. She said she mad because in Texas, child support is capped, I believe, at $18.40 a month. Correct me if I'm wrong about the amount, but it's capped in Texas. It's $2,500, I believe. Shout out to Perfect Blackness, man. I'm Perfect Blackness. What's up, Mars? I've been focused. I got another channel, man, Victim or Volunteer. Plus, I was getting some shit in order. Nothing bad, but just get some stuff in order and just trying to push the narrative and make this money. And trying to keep my couch and my TV, from getting evicted. So I'm back though. I'm doing 2 and 3 times a week on there. But subscribe to the new channel, Victim or Volunteer. It's at the top of the pin to the top. And what I want to know, where's Brittany Renner at? Where's Brittany Renner? Where's a picture of Brittany Renner? I need a picture of Brittany. Hold on, let me see. I know I got one. Yeah. So my man D Mac the Trucker said, I binge watched Victim Volunteer. The 18 dying by twerking was crazy. Yeah, man. Check out man. I'll tell you, I got some videos, man. And it's real shit, Cows Gang. It's about different situations. You know what I'm saying? Viral stories, news clips, shit in the past, shit that's current. And y'all be the judge. Are they a victim or volunteer? Some murders, some, comical, some, it's sad and unfortunate. But we need to talk about this because society, or at least with the laws of our society, they count a person breaking in the home, getting killed, a victim. But people like us, Cows Gang, we see them as volunteers. We don't see them as victims. So it's definitely something to talk about, different and controversial topics, political and so on. And I've been talking victim of volunteers since I've been doing this shit. So I had to make a show out of it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. When it comes to and I'm gonna do a victim volunteer for this PJ Washington and about self-made QT, the TikToker that was fighting to get his time back with his daughter. Make sure y'all can see it. Right now I'm over 600. I'll be at 1,000 soon, and that my shit will be able to be monetized soon. I just need to get it monetized as soon as possible. Now with this, man, like I told you, these baby mama tears are wolves in sheep clothing. And I told you, they come from all lineage. It don't matter. It ain't just about a certain skin color, faith, or political, or where they come from. They got this Americanized or European ideology of, baby mama terrorism. They all one of the same. So with that being said, everybody put the boot emoji in this motherfucker so we can boot this motherfucker out of here. We're gonna boot this motherfucker out of here. But before we do that, I'm gonna let Sexy Leroy speak his piece too.
Do like Sexy Leroy and leave the bitch alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. See, you gotta leave her alone. If she wanna act like that, just leave the bitch alone. See, ain't nothing. You ain't gained nothing, so leave her alone.
Y'all already know where I stand. Leave these motherfuckers alone. Hey, with that being said, like I said, man, subscribe to the Victim Volunteer. I might be on tomorrow evening. So be on the lookout, man. I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Fuck these baby mama terrorists. Peace. Hey, look, you ain't paying my motherfucking rent for 9 months.